Didn't know they had different flavors.
Why? Like, half the field are in generics. What the fuck is happening here?
Oh, yeah, so I don't know if you heard, but there's a guy trying to join the...
Did he not finish that sentence for you, too?
Join the what?
He wants to join the Extravaganza. Try out.
Who?
Castle Nut with 2 T's.
How do you know?
He told me.
How?
Email.
What the fuck is happening here? Like, I've never had it not load cars before. I'm just gonna restart 2003 and see what happens.
What's Castle Nut's name?
That's his name. Castle, first name, last name, Nut. With 2 T's.
Alright, we'll throw him in a Bonanza car.
Alright.
Is your email still Akbar?
That hasn't been my email for like 5 years.
Alright. Ooh, JB, I have some, you can hear it, crispy, crunchy, double breaded and hand dipped chicken, 8-piece box. Fred
Why does it
Myers
sound like they're chips?
Well, it's... Here, let me grab a piece and actually put it on
Drivers,
the microphone.
start your
Is it
engine.
phone in?
Are you trying to have your food?
Can you hear this?
Tony, you're doing all of this on stream. I feel the need to remind you. Okay, now it's
That's
okay.
how crispy as hell.
It's got beans.
Did you take the bone out, the guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bone out of this guy.
Okay, that time it loaded all the cars, so now we actually have a grid for the race.
Top 20 make the second duel.
Wait, what? Is this what, a C main or something?
Yeah.
So the top 20 of this transferred to the B, and then the top 20 from that transfer to the actual All-Star race?
Top 2.
How many are already in the other race?
18.
So there'll be 38 cars in that?
No, there'll be 20.
So the top 20 from this goes and races again?
Yeah.
Okay.
You also get $500,000.
You're giving away more money for this than you are the All-Star, I think.
That's 10.
You're giving away $10 million for the top 20 of this race. JB, are you following why I'm confused by Tony?
Watching 80 or so. Oh, he's playing 2003! He's running a CWS 15 at Charlotte. Charlotte default.
You talking about the guy?
No, this is 80s 90s Warrior, pal.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah,
Lord.
Harrison Chase Cam though. His last name is Mosack.
Oh, so I had a desktop that came up. There was just a screenshot I have from a beef fixed race I ran at Watkins Glen years ago, probably in like 2017. You know who I didn't realize had been in that race? Corey Hine. Just like, what the fuck?
Just ran 100 laps at close and took the victory. Ah, 80s, 90s Warrior. Oh, he's playing in arcade mode. What the hell?
Is he racing the 2001 season?
No, there's a single
Well,
race.
15. So Tony, who's locked into the All-Star already?
Donald Stewart, you, JB, Brad. I'm not.
I just saw you in this one, so I figured that.
Ryan, Craig, John Clark. Dave's not. Speedy's not. Matthew Dominique is not. Adam is not. Elton's not. Mark is in. Zach is in.
It's like Doug Spark up there then in Mechanical Republic.
Yeah.
You really need the actual Doug Sparks teams, don't you?
No, this is Zach Miller's in. Matt Radwin's in. It's just guys who won a race in the last year.
Yeah, I just looked at who had won.
I won 2 races last year.
Yeah, it's All-Star to All-Star, not calendar year. Do past All-Star winners get in automatically?
No.
I was like, didn't they just do that rule for the shootout?
Oh, you just fucking went offline.
Or was it shootout winners from the last like X number of years got in whether or not they had a poll?
They changed it a lot, so it's
Yeah, well there was that. I remember there was a couple times where I think Dale Jr. was in it just because he had won it before. And I always thought the All-Star had like a past winner rule, but it may be just like the most recent past winner that wasn't already locked in or something like that. Kind of like the past champions provisional. Yeah, like we went back to that system, and let's say Darrell Waltrip wanted to do one more race, but Kyle Busch, DNQ, that Kyle Busch would get in before and bump DW being a more recent past champion.
If I remember right, Richard Petty was in all of them.
Well, he was racing.
Maybe past champion had something to do with it.
The Extravaganza Twitter's still up.
I think so. I noticed that the Lord George Thruxton account is still one I can sign into and use.
What's the last post?
Eat a dick.
May 8th, 20... You posted this.
Tony, I have a post you need to make. You need to respond to something just with Extravaganza in bio. It will drive engagement, trust me. You don't even get the joke, but it'll be fine.
Kevin Corbat, Steve Inkman can join Mark Huron, fighting for their lives.
Tony, did you watch the Danny Ungaius video?
I'm going to. I saw that. He posted a few different ones on both his channels lately. The Alan Kawicki one.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet. I know almost nothing about Alan Kawicki.
Yeah, I think it's more fun watching stuff you don't know.
Like, I knew a little bit about Danny Ungaius, but not enough to, know where it was going. Like, I don't really need to watch documentaries about guys that I know a shit ton about. Like, you make an excellent point.
Hey, I just found a tweet that someone retweeted. You remember the video? Steven Spears wrecked at Dover, and Christian Torres made a highlight or a replay video of the crash with Impacto as background music.
Yes, I remember that.
That was awesome.
was like,
Send me that link if you have it.
Did he know that we like Impacto, or did he just, was that just coincidence?
I have no idea. Didn't the guy who made that song also make some other, like, really famous song?
Yeah, Daddy Yankee is pretty popular.
Yeah, didn't he do some other song, though, that was really stupid popular a few years back?
Shit, I don't know. I remember that he retired, like, 2 years ago.
Oh, good for him. Top transfer 20.
Damn, this is in 2020?
It's the 6th season, so that makes sense.
I made a poster for the Gander RV 400 at Dover. On May 3rd, 2020.
What's on it?
Dog.
Dicks. There's just dicks everywhere.
Spears. Last transfer.
Oh, Tony, did you enjoy the boat race at North Wilkesboro?
Yeah. I like Kyle Busch, but...
What does that have to do with when the track filled with water?
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, so, like... I think Kyle's overreacted to what happened there, but also Ricky Stenhouse loves to stick his car 3 wide when he has no fucking business being there. But then, to just throw a sucker punch like that, I think he deserved the penalty he got. Did they ban his father from the garage area? That I never saw anything about.
I think him and Matt Kraft and his dad are probably
Like, it's one thing when the two drivers get into a fight and beat the side of each other. It's when another party starts throwing punches that a line has absolutely been crossed. Like, drivers fight, whatever, break them up, you know, sit them down, end the beef. When somebody's dad shows up and starts punching Kyle Busch and trying to tackle him, that's like the line that's been crossed. We don't need Bob Keselowski killing Carl Edwards.
Part of me thinks it was premeditated.
It certainly looked that way, but it's hard to tell.
Speaking of premediation, go ahead, Carvel.
There was some premiation.
Combination, some anti-nouns.
Did Harry Lapp ever resolve the domestic dispute with his wife?
Are we talking about in Extravaganza world or real life?
No, I'm pretty sure that they never got that settled. It's just one of those lingering.
He's still on the hook for that shit?
Yeah, the guy's always on.
Did we ever find out who stole the pace car at Dover in 1973?
Joe Pepito.
Oh, no fucking way.
Do you see how easy it is for me to just make something up and make it lore in the Extravaganza world?
That picture is actually Harry Lapp.
Would you just reverse image search it?
What celebrity does he look like?
Harry Lapp. It's literally Harry Lapp. Picture that he used for his domestic dispute that I posted on the Twitter is a picture of Harry Lapp. The man, Harry Lapp.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Dan Johnson had a steel pin in his left leg.
Only one pin or only one leg?
His last seen awake talking to doctors with a dismembered face.
What do you mean dismembered? Tony, do you want any spoilers for an IndyCar race you probably won't see until at the earliest tomorrow? A wheel came off.
I love it. More wheels,
I won't tell you who was in the crash, but I will tell you a wheel came off a car.
That would be cool if the real Indy 500, the wheel went into the grandstands. And somebody
No, that wouldn't be cool.
Who the fuck is Greg Nipple? Well, he's the one that broke the news that all the 2020 Danjos, Vango, and Banjos were canceled.
What? Excuse me, can you say that again in English?
Love Danjos. Top 20 make.
I wonder if someone on a social media team for Wegmans saw that tweet and they're like, what the fuck?
Bold of you to assume they have a social media team.
They do. I tagged it. Oh, I tagged it wrong. It's a random guy from Croatia.
Well, no wonder you gotta send a new tweet now.
Been streaming these races under MVP Baseball for 4 years. But I don't know, at least when is that?
Next week.
I am free. Have you ever seen Two Dogs 69ing? Crazy.
It's hard for me to picture that current state.
Oh, I have video of it.
That's Is there a pilot?
I'm sure there is.
guess Doug ain't making the show, huh?
Too much power in the alternate cat. R.I.P. He'll be back. Can Dalton Lucas win 500,000? Joint and Jimmy Stevens battling for the last spot. Speedy would be devastating if he cannot make the show. Top 20 make it in. Number 2, 20th.
Well, it's time for me to
be Speedy? Will it be Ken? Will it be Spears? Speedy's got it. Jimmy Stevens, Rod Weston, Philip Parker, Omar Diggs, Christian Torres, Jimmy Stevens, Rod Weston, Philip Parker, Omar Diggs, Christian Torres, Jeremy Hebel, David Butterworth, Logan Sheets, Dan Johnston, Trey Larkin, Matthew Dominique, Adam Krapser, Michael Henson, Bill Werkheiser, the Working Man, William Perry, the Flex Man, Tony Pizarro, Ziggy Moonglow, Twinkie Man Ben Gear, Dalton Lucas, Dave Miller, your $500,000 man, can buy lots of cigarettes. Let's hope I can read my handwriting. Ken Joint, Steven Spears, Rob Scarberry, Geno Sphere, Chauncey Redmond Jr., Tony Long, Steve Inkman, Jonathan Scrabix, PDJ Zeller, Nigel Ramasamy, Mike Carroll, Adriano Frapati, Kevin Corbett, Tony Long, Curtis Griffin, David Courtney, Stephen Davis, Tom Barber, Larry Sheldrake, Molitor Hill, Mark Huron, and Doug Spark will not make the show.